Outside the Midwest, the region can be melded together as a homogeneous area of cornfields and pigs. You live here, however, you understand that the cities and states have their own culture and specialties, and this is no better exemplified than through bars and restaurants. Here in Des Moines, there are several places where people brought other parts of the Midwest to Iowa, giving patrons a niche piece of the cities that embody Middle America. I had the opportunity to talk to some of the owners of these establishments, to have a conversation about community and the importance their places have on the people who come in. The first place I went to was the Wisco Grub and Pub, owned by a family of Milwaukee natives who have lived in Des Moines for over a decade. I talked to one of the founders, Jenny Riley, on the topic of community and how it was the focal point of their establishment.
Just having some place where I can come in and be like, oh, this is a bit of back home and family, and we're all about family. So when people come in, we try to treat them like family. And so that's why it's really important for us.
Do you find people that tend to regularly come here because of the Wisconsin theme, or is it because of the food, or like what brings people in?
You know what? I think it's a mixture of both. We do have a lot of Wisconsin transplants in Des Moines, which honestly surprises me about how many there are, because we get so many people that are like, oh, I lived in Wisconsin for 20 years, 30 years. I mean, we have people that are like, I was there for 40 years, and we hear a lot of different stories about people that have been to Wisconsin or that are from Wisconsin. So we get a lot of people that when they come in, they're like, I heard about you, and I heard it was a Wisconsin bar, but they come back for the food. And I think maybe most, the food is, we get a lot of compliments on the food.
How important do you think it is to the people that come in to have this pocket of home outside their own?
I have a lot of people that come in, especially for the fish fry on Friday, just tell me how glad that they are that we're here. It kind of all blends together, you know what I mean? Like as far as like why we're doing this and what we do and all the people that come in and the people that work here, it all kind of blends. We're all family, we like, customer service and having the people come in and enjoy the food and come in and stay and have some drinks and just hang out and a place to come in. We have people come in and like read books and during the day, and so for me it's like all encompassing Wisconsin.
Another spot to follow this lead is Truman's KC Pizza Tavern, where a group of Kansas natives teamed up with Full Court Press to create a neighborhood sports bar with a Kansas City flair. Rob Jackson, one of the founders, explains what aspects of KC he tries to bring to his restaurant.
Well, the partners and I wanted to open up a neighborhood restaurant in the East Village. And what neighborhood really embodies is a communal spirit. And I think that's one thing that I picked up in Kansas City, and I think that happens all over the Midwest, is that communal spirit. We don't have mountains, we don't have oceans with beaches, but what we do have is that community spirit. I think people recognize our passion for the teams that we like, and that in itself, that passion is what makes them happy to be here, regardless of whether they like the Chiefs or the Royals, because they're all passionate fans for their own team. And I think that's what links us together, is that passion.
Do you think that comes through with something like this? Do you think that...
I definitely do.
Yeah, do you think that's a sort of bonding point?
It is. And sports on the whole is a bonding experience. One of the things in its inception that I've always wanted to have in a restaurant is where everybody kind of knows your name, that cheers aspect of it. And we're working on that here, but a lot of people know each other's names, and people that don't know each other can come here and have a good time and start interacting with people. Our staff here takes that very seriously. There's a lot of pride to that, where you can get people to interact without knowing one another.
It is clear that each place recognizes how their patrons respond to their themes and specialties. However, one thing is consistent throughout, and that is the Midwestern values of community and friendliness, and that the people matter the most.
I encourage people to really take what is the key element in any of these places, and it doesn't matter where you are in the Midwest, it's the people that make the place. I've traveled internationally, and there again, it's not, you can go see all the monuments, you can go see all the historical sites, but until you actually engage the people, you don't really understand what each area is about.